Hello and welcome to the Aramaic of the week. We are in Daniel 2:14 today. So, Dayan, which means something like therefore or then, Daniel, Daniel, then Daniel. This is, by the way, ba is in, and then Dayan. It doesn't make sense to have the but on it. But languages do what languages do. So in then, just say then or therefore. Then Daniel, Hativ. This is fun. This is a H stem or a hafel in Aramaic. We say hifil in Hebrew. It's a causative stem, and it's from a tuv is what I would say, but it is the Aramaic version of shuv. So one of those again where the sheen in Hebrew, shuv, has become thuv in Aramaic. It's one of those things that they do. And so this is you might know shuv if you've studied Hebrew. So to turn so this is to cause to return. It is perfect. It adds stuff on the front. Third masculine singular. So Daniel's a masculine singular kind of guy. So then Daniel caused to return a ta. This is the tate. A ta ta'im, counsel and judgment. So Daniel says, now hold on a minute here. Let me talk some sense into you people before you kill me for no reason, because I got connections. So then Daniel caused to return counsel and judgment, la Ariok, to Ariok. This is a guy's name. He is the head of the guard. So he is the Rav, the leader of, so I'm taking this to be in construct, which means all the air gets sucked out of it and the valves go short. The Makif especially does that. Leader of Tabakaya. This is guards, and Kamat's Aleph is what? It's the word the, so the yod I think is the pluralish of it. So the leader of the guards. Then Daniel caused to return counsel and judgment to Ariok, the leader of the guards, who Malka Nafah, who the king. Okay, so we've seen this over and over again. The DD is kind of weird, but it's something I think we've seen in another verse in this chapter. So it must be an Aramaic thing, or at least this style of Aramaic thing. So the leader of the guards, who the king who went out. So this nafak is we would call it the Grundstamm in Hebrew. Well, the G stem. It's called stem in Hebrew. We would call it the pa'al in Aramaic. It's a perfect third masculine singular. Leader of the guards, whom the king sent out. I mean, maybe I should have put sent out. Who the king who sent out. La kata la, in order to kill. So the lamed is a preposition, la, to. I think that we saw this before. I think the kamate might be a purposive kind of ending. I'm not 100% sure of that, but in order to kill, katal is killed, definitely. The doubled second letter is typical of what's called the D stem sometimes. It's the doubling stem. Piel in Hebrew. In Aramaic, let me make sure I get this right. Pa'el is what it's called in Aramaic. I like using the letters like D because you can use them in both languages. But anyway, to put into a killed state, the factative aspect of the Piel in Hebrew and the Pa'el in Aramaic. Okay, so La Kakime Babel, to kill the wise men of Babylon. Okay, so there you have it. Daniel says, hold your horses here. I might have something for you if you just give me a chance. And so this has been Daniel 2:14 in Aramaic.